Hi, how can you mm, form this type of surface, this section, using this? Let's see how you can do that. I have a simple surface model that is made of loft. I've used only 4 ellipses to make a loft. Then on front plane, I have my sketch, still made of ellipse, 3 of them. First thing we need is to split the main surface using the outer ellipse. You select split, you select face, this face entities to use using this sketch. Okay, as you can see now we have two face, this face and this face and this face. Then next step we need to move to offset this face inwards. Now you have to use move face. Face to move, you select the face. I need to offset. You can either offset, translate, or rotate. Let's offset. Let's use 5 inwards. You swipe direction so that we can offset inwards. Okay. Then I need now to activate my sketch and split this face again. You select split, face, your face, entities to split with, select your middle ellipse. Okay, you can hide your sketch. Now you can see we have a new face. Let me delete these two. You select delete face. Select these two. Delete them. You leave open. You can cap, you can heal, but you have to leave open. Shift 7 for isometric. As you can see now, we have two surfaces because they are not combined. The reason why we have surface 1 and surface 2. Then let's close these two by lofting. You select loft, you select surface option, then for the profile edge, first edge, add second edge. You need a minimum of 2 profiles when using loft. Start profile condition. You select match curvature, same case to this point, so that we have a smooth transition between the 3 surfaces. Therefore, the transition will be smooth. Then you can merge. It selects automatically merge using add. If you need a new surface, you just select new. We'll have 3 surfaces as you can see, but we need, you add, then to merge all of them. Okay. Next step, you go back to a sketch. I need now to split this face. Select split, face option, entities, use inner ellipse. You don't know, you can unselect this to delete the tools because we are done with splitting. Otherwise you can hide your sketch. I need to delete this section. Delete it. If you select delete part, you might delete everything. You have to use delete face. Leave open. Okay. Okay, let's redo again. I need to select delete face. You select this face, you leave open, you say okay. Then second last method, we have now to, as you can see from this image, it is tilted a little bit. Now you have to rotate this surface. We need a rotation axis. We use mate connector. Hence, I sketch on front plane a point, a random point, maybe here. I need this point and this edge to be coincident. Then I can dimension. Always ensure your sketch is fully defined. You select mate connector. There are two ways to define mate connectors. You can use on entity or between entities. I need on entity. Origin entity, my point. On a part, we have to determine the part that is associated with the mate connector because we have two surface body and we said a surface body is like a part. Therefore, because we have two parts, we have to select one, and that mate connector will belong to that part body. Let me use the first surface. We need the z-axis, that is primary axis, to be normal to the front plane. Therefore, I go to realign primary axis. You select the plane. I need the primary axis to be normal to. Yeah, as you can see now, the z-axis is normal to the front plane. You select OK. You go back to move face. We select the face to move, this face. Instead of using offset, you use rotate using the mate connector. Mate connector are very useful. The angle we need is, let's use 8. You can see preview. Okay. Lastly, let me hide the mate connector. Lastly, you can now use Loft the two profiles using curvature on both so that we have a smooth transition between the surfaces. Okay. Let's change this a little bit. Use 6 instead of 8. Surface the head profiles. Sometimes match curvature doesn't work when two surfaces are very close to each other. Let's use match tangent so that the tangent between the surfaces can be the same. You can see we have achieved to model the section of the surfaces.